Hey guys, Troy at National Transmission here. Today we're going to be going through a few things that really shorten the life of your transmission. First thing, heat. Heat kills transmissions. Mainly we see this in vehicles that are pulling trailers, towing heavy loads, pulling up hills, long hills where you're on the gas constantly. Even stop and go traffic or heavy accelerations really shorten the life of the transmission. So fluid, when it gets to about 220 to 240 degrees Fahrenheit, it really starts breaking down. It thins out and loses all of its lubrication properties. When that happens, it causes internal damage to the transmission that can't be reversed. Now speaking about fluid, low fluid can cause the transmission to start slipping, not lubricate components, and lose hydraulic pressure. Low fluid will kill a transmission, as well as high fluid or overfilled transmissions. Overfilling your transmission with fluid will also cause internal damage. This is because the fluid itself will actually start aerating. It can cause it to aerate so much that it'll push all of the fluid out of the vent. So a leak or a cooler line blowing off, basically you lose all of your transmission fluid almost instantly if the leak's bad enough. When a cooler line blows off, you do lose it right away. You lose all hydraulic pressure, you lose all lubrication. When that happens, it causes almost instant damage to the transmission. Driving habits can kill a transmission quickly as well. Everyone nowadays is busy, right? We're all in a hurry to get going. A lot of people quickly back up out of their driveway, put it in reverse, put it in drive before coming to a complete stop. That shock loads the system. That shock loads all the gears. It could chip teeth off of sun gears. It could cause damage to drums, wear to splines. Every winter, we see plow trucks come in with broken bands or damage to clutches, broken shafts. A lot of it is because of them being impatient, trying to get the job done. You're in reverse, quickly throwing it into drive, or you're in drive, quickly throwing it into reverse to get the job done. This causes major damage to the transmission. You could break it real easy. Transmissions nowadays require the vehicle to be running to have lubrication throughout the system. Lubricating all the bushings, all the shafts, the planetary gears. Flat towing is a big issue. There's actually quite a few lists. You can do your research online about flat towing, especially behind a motorhome where a vehicle's four wheels are on the ground and you're pulling it without it running. Only certain transmissions will have lubrication through that. A lot of transmissions require the vehicle to be running, so the pump is pumping fluid through. Some of them even need it in drive to circulate the fluid through. So you got to think of that when you're towing a vehicle behind a motorhome or even hooking a tow rope up just to get your buddy back to his place. Ultimately, if you slow down, take your time, allow the transmission to work the way it should work and not rush it into things, it's going to last you a lot longer. Thanks for watching the video. If you found this information useful, subscribe to us, give us a like, and we'll do some more in the future.